So our theme for Farm Progress, we're really highlighting some of the important goals that we have set. So we achieved our first round of goals early. We're very proud of that. We called those our 15 by 20 goals. And we worked with a consulting firm to help us set science-based reduction targets for our second round. And we call those Strive 35. So they're based on a 2019 baseline. And we're hoping to achieve these by 2035, which is where the 35 comes from. For these, we have 4 key categories. We have a waste diversion goal of at least 90% avoiding landfill. We are trying to figure out how can we recycle more? How can we take things and use them for energy recovery? The one down here is our water intensity goal. So on top of the improvements that we've already made, we're looking at an additional 10% reduction in water intensity. And this isn't just the total amount of water that we use, but this is on a water per product that we make type of basis. We talk about it in terms of efficiency, making sure that we are using water the best way that we can. And one of the ways that we can reduce our water efficiency is really improving the amount of times that water can be recycled and reused within our operations. When we look over on this side, we have our greenhouse gas emission goal. This is one that everybody wants to focus on. So our first round of goals, we were really focused on the intensity, making sure that we were emitting less on a per unit basis. This round, we're looking at our absolute intensity goals, and that is the entire footprint that we have. We want to see it shrink on an absolute basis. And then our final is energy intensity. Similar to water, we're really looking at an efficiency measure here. So how can we reduce the amount of energy that it takes to produce our products? We're very excited. We recently made an announcement with Net Power. They're going to be building an electricity generating facility on site that runs on natural gas, but because it's a direct air fired, the outputs are a relatively pure stream of carbon dioxide, which we can then sequester in our on-site carbon capture well, making this a near zero source of emissions for the electricity that we get. So through these and other technologies that we are investigating, we're partnering with other companies, really trying to see how do we reduce our footprint in each of these 4 categories: water, waste, energy, and greenhouse gases. So on this side of the exhibit, you can see we've got some demonstration of some of our sports drinks. And so this is really kind of the epitome of all of the ADM R&D coming together. We have colors that are derived from nature. We have low-calorie sweeteners with stevia and monk fruit. We have even created in our lab, working with DuPont, a special chemical to create a plastic that is able to be lightweighted. Multiple ADM ingredients right here in this product.
Yeah, so today at the exhibit for animal nutrition, we're excited to be here. We have actually representation of a lot of our portfolio. So we have ingredients we have feed additives, premixes, and specialty ingredients, as well as complete feed or bagged feed for farmers of all types. So we have things today that we're representing for beef livestock, dairy, poultry, and of course we actually get into things like show feeds and pet. People don't know that we have a lot of pet ingredients that go into major brands. Yeah, it's been great. We've seen FFA students come through here quite a bit, and they've been a lot of fun because they not only talk about what they see on the farm and how they see things changing, but they also talk about showing their animals. And so it's exciting to see them start at such an early age to know all these facets of livestock production and what makes a great animal and how to feed the best way. And so they've been grabbing a lot of our show tech information as well.
Yeah, so behind me, you can see our living wall. And what's really cool about this is just since we've been here at the Farm Progress Show, we've seen this change. We've seen buds appear and we've seen different flowers start to bloom. And it is really a great symbol for the change that we're trying to go through as a company. You know, we're trying to become more green, and we are trying to figure out where's the crossroads of not only improving our footprint, but also improving customer relations. And so the hope overall is with any program that this helps us to blossom and to bloom really as we move into the 2020s and beyond as we try to achieve our goals.